Hi, welcome to Fiesta Manana. Today we're going to go through the steps to make Ancho con carne, a restaurant quality chunky beef chili. As soon as you open the packaging, you can see how Fiesta Manana is different. We vacuum package our dry imported ingredients, and this keeps all the flavours locked in. Exposure to oxygen and light ruin spices, so our packaging is specifically designed to ensure your ingredients stay in perfect condition so that big flavours can transform your cooking. To get started, make up 250 ml of hot strong black coffee in a jug and pop in your imported Mexican Ancho chillies. You'll need to hold them down with a spoon for probably about a minute to stop them floating, and after then they should stay submerged and you can leave them for 20 minutes to rehydrate and the flavours to develop. Browning your meat really helps to add flavour, so get a nice hot pan with a splash of oil, put in your meat but then don't stir it or move the meat until the bubbling liquid evaporates. When everything's nice and brown, scoop out the meat with a slotted spoon, and then we can use that same pan to add flavour to our onions and spices. Put your rough chopped red onion into a pan with a splash of oil. Add the contents of the spice pack number 1 and give it all a stir up. You want to cook this on a low to medium heat for 5, maybe 10 minutes until the onion has softened and has gone translucent. Keep it moving around from time to time to prevent anything burning or sticking. For this recipe I'm using 2 medium heat supermarket chillies, but I'm only going to use 1 for now. So finely dice up the chilli, and then we need to prepare our rehydrated chillies, which should be soft by now. As you start to slice the chilli, the coffee liqueur will seep out. Try not to lose that because it's pure flavour. Remove the stalks from the top of the chillies and chop the chillies to the same size as the fresh chilli. I recommend that you strain the juice from the tomatoes before they go in. A common problem with slow cookers is controlling the amount of liquid. Stovetop and oven casseroling methods see liquids evaporate and flavours intensify, but that doesn't happen in slow cookers, so reduce the liquid going in. You keep the juice in a jug, and then if you do need to top up the liquid later, you're adding flavour as well as liquid. Your onion mix should have softened, and you need to add your rehydrated and fresh chillies. Give it all a stir up and then add the contents of spice pack number 2. Stir it up and add a splash of the coffee. This will help bring the spices to life but also keep things nice and moist, stop things burning and sticking. And then add your drained tomatoes and the remainder of your coffee liquid. Bring it up to a gentle simmer and leave for 2 minutes. So once everything's bubbled away for a couple of minutes, it's time to pop it all in the slow cooker. Turn it onto the low setting and leave for 9 to 10 hours. After 9 to 10 hours, have a look. If there's any sign of drying out, add some of your tomato juice, but if it looks like this, it's perfect. So add in your chopped peppers and your drained beans. Give it a taste. If you want to add a bit more heat, now's the time to add that second chilli finely chopped. Stir it up, put the lid back on and cook for a final hour. If you've used brisket in this recipe, you may find that there's some excess fat that's risen to the surface of your slow cooker. This is easy to remove with a spoon, but you want to keep this off for the next time you're cooking a spicy meal. Why not try oven warmed tacos with shredded iceberg, chili cheese and sour cream? Enjoy your meal.